Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. I'd like to say double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations and peace and blessings to the Akim that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity. And for the Aquif, the sisters that's listening, some of you sisters that's listening to this word. And we almost out of here, man. And I got an article. It says it's independent.com. It say it's Chia earthquake, and that's like in Italy. I think like the southern, like the northern part of Italy. It says 2 dead and at least 39 injured on Italian island as baby boys saved from rubble. All right, so this lets you know, man. After the eclipse, the Lord, he's bringing judgment. He bringing judgment, you know what I'm saying, quickly. All right. It says an earthquake hit the tourist packed Italian holiday islands of Ischia on Monday night, collapsing buildings, killing at least 2 people and injuring at least 39, officials said. Residents and tourists on the island off the coast of Naples ran out on the narrow streets from homes and hotels, fearing after shocks. Many decided to leave the island early. It says television images showed about 6 buildings in the town of Casamicoia. All right. They say including a church had collapsed in the quake. So, the Lord, Yahweh said he's gonna destroy these churches as well too, man. All right, he said including the church had collapsed in the earthquake, which hit at 8:57 p.m. local time and 6:57 p.m. GMT. I don't know what GMT mean. I gotta look that up. It says, Salakia. Go back to it. I pressed the button by mistake. It said the quake hit a few days before the first anniversary of a major quake that killed nearly 300 people in central Italy, most of them in the town of Amatrice. Italy National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology put the magnitude of Monday quake at 4.0, revisiting it up from an initial 3.6. Both the U.S. Geological Survey and the European Quake Agency estimated the magnitude at 4.3. Say director of the island's hospital said the 2 were killed, about 40 injured. One of the victims was killed when she was hit by falling masonry from the church of Santa Maria del Fugarigo, the Civil Protection Department in Rome said. So the Lord, man, he's coming back with vengeance, man. He's coming back to destroy this earth, man. Cast all the wickedness and all the false gods and the false idols too, man. Because the Lord, he bringing hella judgment upon this world, man. All right, say most of the damage was in a high part of volcanic islands. Hotels and residents on the coast did not appear to suffer serious damage. Helicopters and ferry boats brought in more rescue workers from the mainland. 3 extra ferries were provided during the night for about 1,000 residents and tourists who wanted to leave. As daylight broke, dozens of people went to the islands for port, having decided to end their vacations early. A few people was pulled out alive from the rubble, including the 7-month-old baby. A few others, included two children, were located still alive, and rescuers were working to free them, according to media. All right. It say Roberto Aloca, a doctor from local hospital, told Sky TG24 television that about 25 people have been treated for minor injuries. Most of the hospital had been evacuated, and injured were treated outside. Okay. It says some civil protection squads were already in the islands because of brush fires. So it's everything been, the Lord already been sending hell upon this world. All right. It says Shia and volcanic island, about 1 hour ferry ride from Naples, is popular with German tourists. You Edomites, man. German Chancellor Angela Merkel has stayed there often. So yeah, the Most High, he's bringing he's bringing wrath upon this world, man. Earthquakes, alright. So I'm gonna go to the scriptures real quick. Just to let you know that the Lord is not playing, man. After this eclipse that happened yesterday, the Lord, he's showing his actually showing his wrath, man. Alright. I'm gonna go to Second Ezra chapter 9 verse 1. It said, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before. So basically, man, we out here measuring the time, man, through prophecies, man. Alright. It said, when thou seest part of the signs pass, and that sign was the eclipse. That's one of the signs that passed, man. Alright. It said, which I have told thee before. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And exactly what Yahweh Shema Shai is doing, man. He's finna visit the world which he made, man. Alright. And he's visiting right now through the Spirit. Okay. Say, therefore, when there shall be earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. And that's exactly what happened in Italy. The uproars and the earthquakes. Alright. And that's prophecy. Okay. Say, then shall thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Right. I'm gonna read it again and say, then shall thou well understand. Right. Because we understand, the men of the Lord, which is the men of the Lord that's pushing his word, man. We understand the prophecies that was written aforetime, man. Okay. Through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Ushai, that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee. So the Lord already put it in paper, man. It's already written in paper, which is the scriptures, that it's going to happen. Okay. From the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, and this manifesting right now as we speak, man. This end is coming to an end. The Lord is coming back. He's coming back with anger and wrath, man. Okay. For you Edomites and you 2/3, man. Alright. Even so, the times also the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works, and endings is effects and signs. Alright. So the Lord have powerful endings, man. Alright. Beginnings and wonder, powerful works. Okay. And the Lord is showing his powerful works, through his signs, man. And endings, effects, and signs. Alright. It say, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape his works. And that's talking about the elect by faith, whereby ye have believed. That's talking about the men of the Lord that's pushing his word, man. Okay. It's a shall be preserved from the said pearls, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. So the Lord already chose the elect from the beginning, man, to get this truth. Alright. And be saved from the upcoming wrath, the upcoming judgment that he finna put on this earth. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which shall have abused my ways. And that's talking about you niggas, you spics, you wetbacks, man, you blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, man, you 2/3. And they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. And exactly what's going to happen to y'all, man, because y'all ain't coming back to the word. Y'all ain't coming back to the scriptures. And y'all going to dwell in torments, man. Okay? I'm going to go to the next scripture. Because the Lord is not playing, man. And he's basically getting tired of the wickedness that's going on, man. Okay? Because all the iniquity and the sin is reaching to heaven. All right? Let's go to... I'm going to go to 2nd Ezra. In 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. It say, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the word of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, said Yahweh Shema Ushai, saith the Lord. Okay? So whatever we say, whatever we put out, on the highways and byways, or either individually teaching and putting the word out on YouTube, man, it's a commandment. He say, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. And that's talking about, we talking to Israel, man. Talking to the blacks, lions, and Native Americans. Basically talking to elect. That's the main thing, okay? Which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord. So we can't prophesy on our own. The Lord got to put the spirit on us to say what we got to say through him, okay? And because them, and cause them to be written in paper. That's the scriptures. You say, for they are faithful and true. And that faithful and true, and everything's coming to pass, man, what the Most High written from the beginning. All right? Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. Right? Let not the disbelief, because everybody disbelief in the scriptures. People don't read the scriptures. All right? People don't get down in the word. All right? Most of our people don't believe in the word. They don't believe in the Most High. All right? It say, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. So we ain't worried about if you believe, you don't care about the word. We ain't worried about scoffing y'all scoffing and doing all that extra stuff, man. All right? That speak against thee, right? Talking shit. All right? Talking crazy to the man of the Lord. And that's been going on for periods of time anyway. The ancient prophets. You speak, and then y'all spoke against Yahushua. And y'all still speaking against Yahushua. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, and that's what's finna happen. All right? And this this is beginning of sorrows, man. All right? According to Matthew. All right? You say beginning of sorrows. You say for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Because most of you jakes, man, don't have faith. And that's why the Lord gonna destroy you, man. All right? With no faith. All right? So you gotta have faith, and you gotta pray. Gotta pray for faith, man. The Lord strengthen you. All right? It say, Behold, said the Most High, I will bring plagues upon the world. And exactly what the Lord doing. All right? The sword, martial law, race wars. Okay? Purge. It's finna be a purge in America too, man. The Lord finna bring a sword to America, man. It's gonna after the dollar collapse, it's finna be hell. All hell gonna break loose, man. Famine. It ain't gonna be no food. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be starving and hungry, man. The Lord gonna bring famine, death, and destruction all at one time, man. The Lord's finna open up a can of worms on you people in this world, man. Especially you jakes, man. For the wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Right? Y'all polluted the whole earth, man. Y'all made it desolate, man. All right? And their hurtful works are fulfilled. All this wickedness and all this turmoil that people do in this world is already fulfilled, man. It's already basically it's already in the writings, man. All right? It says that's it. They say for the wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So the Lord, man, he's finna come with hell of wrath, man. He's finna come with judgment, and the door's almost closing, man. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit Luke. This is Luke chapter 21, verse 11. It say, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places. And that's exactly what happened in Italy. All right. And that's prophecy. And famines and pestilence and the fearful sights and great signs. And that's talking about the eclipse. That's one of the signs. That's one of the great signs. So the Lord's finna bring hella judgment, man, after this eclipse. And sure enough, Italy, earthquakes, 4.0 magnitude, okay, shall be there from heaven. Shall there be from heaven, from the Most High, and the angels, okay? He's gonna bring hella wrath. All right, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence. All these diseases, man, these different diseases that's, these unknown, unnamed diseases that's coming out in the forefront. And fearful sights, all right? And great signs, fearful sights, man. Like unknown, unexplained things you never seen in your life, man. Okay? That the Lord is going to bring, man. Okay? He's going to show things that you never once seen in your life, man. And I don't want to be part of it. Okay? And great signs. And I said eclipse. It says, shall there be from heaven. All right? Let's go to my last scripture. I'm gonna close on out real quick. I'm gonna go to Acts chapter 2, verse 19. It say, and I will shew wonders in heaven above, and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turning into darkness, and it is exactly what happened, that eclipse, man. All right, and the moon into blood, and that's the sign of death, and that's the sign of blood, man. The moon turned to blood, and that's the sign of the Lord is finna bring hella wrath and judgment, man, upon this world, man. Moon into blood before the great and notable day of the Most High comes. So this is the coming of Yahweh Bashim Hawaii, man. All right, this is the coming, and that'll tell you that the Lord is on his way, man. And a lot of you people, man, y'all want to see the eclipse. Y'all want to wear big ass sunglasses and all that stuff, man. But the man of the Lord knows the after effect of the signs through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Most of you people, man, most of our people too, alright, don't know what's finna happen. You got some people know, but majority of y'all Americans don't know what's going on, man. Y'all think these signs is basically entertaining and all that stuff, man. Alright. It says, and it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Most High shall be saved. So basically, the man of the Lord calling on Yahweh Shema Shai, and that's the name to be saved, man. Not Yahshua, not Yahshua, not Jesus, that y'all ignorantly call him. All right, y'all is not going to be saved from that when all hell gonna break loose, man. Okay. And these one of the top scriptures that's happening now. It say, I will shew wonders in the heavens above, and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire, okay, and vapor of smoke. All right. It say, the sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood before the great and notable day of the Most High comes. So that's showing you signs and wonders of the Lord finna return, and he's finna come with drastic judgment, man. All right. It say, and it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Most High shall be saved. So for you people, man, looking at this eclipse and thinking it's a joke, the Lord said, be not dismayed of the signs of heaven, man. All right. I'm gonna go to that scripture real quick before I shut out. I'm gonna go to Jeremiah, I think 10. Hold up. Jeremiah. say, hear ye the word of the Most High speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. It's talking about you blacks, lads, and Native Americans, man. All right. Thus said the Lord, Slakia. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh Yahushai, learn not the ways of the heathen. Ain't exactly what y'all doing, man. Learn the ways of the heathen, man. All right. Trying to be like them, trying to be as them. Okay. Trying to join hands with them. Right. All right. Especially Esau, man. And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. Look up the word dismayed. Goes back to the Hebrew word kadaf. Means to be shattered, be dismayed, be broken, be abolished, be afraid. All right. It say to cause to be dismayed. It say to dismay, terrified, to shatter. All right. But I can look up the word dismayed and see if they match with it real quick. Real quick. It's dismayed. Meaning. All right. It say dismay. It says to cause someone to feel consternation and distress. Okay. Horrified, shocked. So basically, man, the Lord said don't be shocked at the signs. The Lord said basically, man, don't be shocked at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Okay. Alright. For the heathen are shocked at it, man. Alright, terrified. So he told our people, man, don't be afraid. Okay, don't be afraid of the signs of heaven, because they ain't nothing but the Most High Yahweh Shai. Only if you believe. Okay, only if you part of the elect. All right. So so with that, man, I like to say all praise and all glory to Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, great millstone. Shalom.